Good morning, guys. So this is our second day at Busan and our last day at Busan. We are having breakfast now. It's the same breakfast in this hotel. I don't know when they changed their menu, but I mean the food is good. For me, this is a comfort food. And anyway, for the plan for today is first we will go to the Gamcheon Cultural Village, and from there to temple, then to skywalk, and if we get time we will go to the beach and the waterfall. We have a train at 10 p.m. from here to Seoul, the KTX train we have booked, and we will again have a different experience. I'm sure you guys have seen that movie called Train to Busan, but ours is Train to Seoul. So yeah, from there tomorrow we will be in Seoul and we will explore Seoul tomorrow. So stay with us. We already started. We are now going towards the metro. It's like only 600 meters from here, and we have to change the station in between, change the line in between, and then go to the cultural village. So see you there.
금요일인가 네가 만나자 했던 날이 그 시간 이후로 난 너와 나 생각해봤어. 무슨 일일까 아니 무슨 말을 할까 아니 무슨 옷을 입을까 그렇게 금요일이 왔어.
We got down at Tosong metro station. This is an earthquake zone. Okay, now we are just getting up. From there we will take a taxi. Let's see the map first, and it's gonna, if we walk it will take 31 minutes. If you are okay with walking 31 minutes, you go. We are just want to cut short our timing, so we are going to take a taxi from here. আমাদেরকে দেখাচ্ছে গলির ভিতরে, ওটা গলি ছিল। We are trying to figure out, I think there is a 3 minutes walk if there is a bus stop here. So I think we are going to take a bus. We're just figuring out the map, right? And it's kind of showing that from the exit 8, right? There's a parallel street right on the left hand side. We're supposed to take it, but it's just in the map we are still trying to figure out that if we are on the right track or not. But it seems that it can be the bus stop because there are like a lot of buses right in front of us.
너의 발을 맞추려 할 때마다 넌 밖에 걷는 걸 느껴 on my mind.
We are going to the cultural village and we took the bus from the stop right in front of the medical center, and it's just like 2 to 3 minutes walk. You get a bus and then we will get down nearby. We are just seeing the map, never map right now. We are almost about to reach, maybe 10 minutes more, and from there a little bit of 1 minute walking upwards for help. We finally reached. Now we are just going to this City View Terrace Cafe, and we are kind of a bit parched, so we'll take coffee and enjoy the view from upstairs.
One ice americano.
One orange soft drink.
What? Orange?
Orange soft drink.
Orange.
Orange.
Okay.
These. তুমি কোনটা নেবে? One double choco.
Cheese.
One cheese. Yes.
15,500.
1.5.
155.
My friend got an americano. I got an orange one and some cookies. This cookies looks cute. So it's costing us around 3,000 per cookie. So we're gonna try this. This place is quite cool. They have really nice labels. I can see all over. Right, and let's go to the terrace now. Gamcheon is a neighborhood of Saha District, one of the 15 districts that make up Busan, the second largest city in South Korea. Gamcheon Cultural Village was originally a very shanty town that was settled by refugees of the Korean War and followers of Taeguktuk religion. Gamcheon Cultural Village was formed in the 20s and 30s when the government relocated their poor population to an out-of-the-way but still close enough to the harbor to find jobs. Then in 2009, an art movement was introduced into the village in an attempt to liven it up. People painted their houses, professional artists created sculptures, and the whole community came together to turn this poor region of the city into something beautiful. The district faces the sea, is at the southern end of the city, a short drive west of popular Nampo and Gwangbok neighborhoods in Junggo.
It's going to take a lot of time for us to explore the whole village. So we decided to go to the temple now because it's going to take us 2 hours by metro and bus. And if we go by cab, it will be 40 minutes. So we are going to book a Kakao taxi from here and then push off to the temple. Yesterday we did a little bit blunder. Somehow we did the map wrongly and we went to the Camellia Island Park. We had time to go to temple. So since we were at Hyundai, from Hyundai the temple is nearby. So we thought it's this side of Busan where the cultural village is, right? And that's the reason we kept it for today. But now we are going back again to that crossing Hyundai. We will go to the temple, right? I think if you guys stays in Hyundai, first visit the sky capsule, then the temple, and then the island, and then the next day you can come to this side and visit all the other beaches like Somdo Beach. So we actually skipped Somdo Beach this time because we want to really see the temple. So it seems like unless and until you are coming here and actually having an experience like this, it's difficult to know a place, when every languages you see is different. Because wherever we are seeing Korean language, we have to take a picture in Papago and then translate it. Sometimes the translation doesn't work, sometimes it does work. So everything is there, but it's just experience. It's a 40 minutes ride, so I took a small nap. And now we are going to enter the temple, but first thing we need to have lunch because for 2 days that's what we are doing. We were skipping lunch and we're not having food. So we are first gonna have something and then we will enter the temple. So I can see a lot of food joints over here. So let's see what we can eat. Spicy. What is this?
Octopus? 1,000.
তুমি এদিক থেকে খাবে ওদিক থেকে না স্পাইসি ভালো স্পাইসি
one. 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 কি একটা নাকি?
সব মিশিয়ে নাকি?
ও আচ্ছা 5,000 all ও সব মিলিয়ে বলতেছে মনে হয়
So this is the place where we are having food, right? This is just on this upper hill if you go. And right now we have ordered some fish, so they are going to first fry it.
মনে হচ্ছে নিয়ে নেবে নাকি আমাদের তো খিদে পেয়েছে নাকি এটুকু হয়ে যাবে
এটুকু।
কম লাগবে তো ওই জন্য তোমার ঝাল লাগতে পারে কিন্তু ঝাল না অ্যানচোভি সস খেয়েছিলাম না আছে ওটার মধ্যে দিব না ঝাল লাগছে
It's not that spicy, less spicy, but it's tasty. If you are here, you must try it. Because it's book to be na.
টকবুকি
Tteokbokki.
টকবুক চিজ
Tteokbokki. So we got some fries. Oh, we never ঢেলে দিয়েছে এটা কি বেগুন? We got some prawn fries.
আমি জানি না ওগুলো কি
আচ্ছা দুটো প্যাকেট দিলে এটা আমরা তো দিইনি।
সব মিলিয়ে মানে 1,000 মানে ওরকম টাইপের কিছু একটা মনে হয়
I think this is octopus.
কেটে কেটে দিয়েছে
কেটে
হয়তো।
দিয়েছে, you know?
দেখি গো
This looks like white.
একটু টক টক খেতে হোয়াটএভার দিস ইজ এর একটু ঝাল হ্যাঁ অল্প একটু আগে খেয়ে দেখো ঝাল বাট হেভি খেতে অক্টোপাস ইজ গুড
It's really chewy. Very chewy. The famous fish cake.
Yeah. 감사합니다.
So this is corn dog. Cheese corn dog. It tastes better when it's hot. So we tried this in Busan last time, yesterday, day before yesterday night, right? And when we went back to the hotel, it was already cold. So I feel this is much better. It's not spicy at all. We are done with the lunch, and after lunch we just came right in front of the temple. It's been told that during Japanese invasion in Korea, the temple was destructed, half of the temple was destructed by fire, and there was so many history behind this. Let's go inside and check it out.
YONGGUNGSA temple is a famous forestistic setting. Unlike most Korean temples located in the mountains, it is situated along the shoreline. In every corner of the temple, you can find different kinds of interesting statues, such as statues of 12 zodiac animal gods, golden Maitreya Buddha, and Buddhas believed to grant fishes. like giving birth to a son or attending a good university. While the temple rise to fame among tourists is a relatively recent thing, the temple has a long history going all the way back to 1376 during the Goryeo dynasty, when it was built by the great Buddhist teacher Nagun. The temple was originally called Bomon Temple and was dedicated to Gwannimbose, the goddess of compassion, whose large statue you can see there today. Bomon Temple was partially destroyed in a fire during the Japanese invasion of Korea from 1592 to 1598 and then abandoned. Some of what can be seen today dates to the 1930s, when the temple was re-established by the monks from Tungdusa, and a lot of it has been added in the last 20 years and looks very new. It wasn't until 1974 that Bomon Temple was renamed HAEDONG, which means Korean Dragon Palace Temple. The name comes from a vision experienced by Jongnam, the head monk at the time, of the goddess of mercy riding dragon during meditation.
We did a little bit of shopping from here, some souvenirs, and from here we will push off to the hotel and then to Seoul. We are on way to Busan station right now. It's almost 8:15 and we have a train to catch at 10. So it's almost night here, and our friend will come and pick us up from there, from the station. So this will be our first journey to KTX.
금요일인가 네가 만나자 했던 날이 그 시간이 흐른 날 너와 나 생각해봤어 무슨 일일까 아니 무슨 말을 할까.
It's 8:52 p.m. and we are at Busan station right now. Our train is at 10 o'clock. So it took like 30 to 40 minutes for us to reach from our hotel, right? And now we will board the KTX train. So this is like our first time experience for KTX. We have seen that movie Train to Busan. I'm sure you guys have watched it. But it's more like Train to Seoul. But it's gonna be the same train. So let's see how the experience. I'm really excited for this trip right now. I am at the platform right now. So behind you can see that famous train, right? KTX train. This one is the before train. We need to wait for like 30 minutes more for our train. It's gonna be at 10 o'clock. I'm pretty excited. I don't think I'll sleep at the train, though I'm like fully tired today. But it seems, I mean, for us Indians, it seems to be a first class chair car train, which I generally, I mean, we have taken these kind of train from Bangalore to Chennai, but this is much more advanced, obviously, and I mean the interior wise, right? So when I'll enter, I'll show you guys how things are, what are the digitalization they have done over here inside. And I have seen a lot of reels for this train. I'm not sure whether you guys can hear me because it's too noisy, but inside they are like super advanced, and I've heard that when it's on speed mode you actually don't get any vibration. We are now at platform 5. We got some food for us for dinner, and the platform looks really clean. They have these places where you can have some drinks, that's also available, and Yeah, I hope our train is on time. That's what I heard. I mean, timing is something very important here. So yeah, it's gonna be on time, and let's see how the experience.
아니 무슨 옷을 입을까 그렇게 금요일이 왔어 너의 발을 맞추려 할 때마다 넌 밖에 걷는 걸 느껴 Oh my mind 말도 못한 채 네 옆에 서 있는 내가 널 안아볼 수 있다면
We started our journey, so you can see the train has already started, right? And what's it's 10 o'clock? They have started exactly dot 10 o'clock, no late. We were a bit paranoid that when this thing will come, and after that the previous train, but yeah, it was on time. So here we come.
여기까지였던가 거길 가도 될런가 애매하기만 하다 나의 손을 그어주던가 네가 나를 잡던가 잡힌 손을 주던가
We reached Seoul. So our friend was supposed to come one station back, but it seems like that train didn't stop there. So we got down at Seoul, which is the last station. Now we are waiting for him to come to Seoul station to pick us up.
오늘도 이렇게 너를 곱는다